This is Tramp Scotty, and this next video that I got going here is about the use of truck stops. And I've tried to make this video a couple of times, and I can never cut and paste these videos together, so I've got to like shoot the whole thing long form, and I always forget my lines, man. There's a couple things I forgot that I wanted to put in here. One of the things is that the truck stops that TA and Flying J tend to be the best truck stops, and the reason is because most of the other ones don't have a driver's lounge, so you don't have a TV room to hang around in, okay? The other thing is that truck stops can only really be found on the interstates. When you're on the back roads, you're pretty much screwed on that deal, and on the interstates, they tend to be along them, and they're generally closer to cities and large towns and cities, because the truckers get laid over and they can't go into town. They're stuck out on the edge of town, and so that's where they put the truck stops. So that's where you got to go to look for them. The other thing is this truck stop that I managed to shoot this at is a real dump kind of. It's not one of the nice ones because they get almost like shopping malls. Some of them are huge, got haircut places in them, and are just real nice. Video game rooms and all that stuff. And this one here is kind of a dumpy one, but it's what I got. And with that, we'll start.
This is Tramp Scotty, and I'm in Indianapolis, Indiana. And where I'm at is at this Flying J truck stop. I want to talk a little bit today about the use of truck stops. The truck stop is almost like a free campground. You can stay in the back. Got this big parking lots for the trucks back here. So then I'll pull in and I'll ride around the back and I'll look. Sometimes I got a grassy area or something back there. And you can make camp back there. I mean, don't be conspicuous about it, but they make their money off the people out here in their parking lot. They're okay with you being there, man. And so I'll look, but usually what I do, I've been here for 2 days, man. I found a camp down the road. I've been there. It's real nice. I didn't even get out of there till 2 o'clock in the afternoon yesterday. But I don't like to stay in the parking lots because they tend to leave these lights on, and a lot of these truckers leave their engines running, so it can be noisy and lit up. And we all know I like to live pretty easy. The object here is how to live easy, not a hardship life, but an easy life of traveling. And you know, I try to use there's a lot of little tricks to know. And so you can camp out in the back. So I'll pull in, find out where I'm going to stay, and then I'll come back. I'll put my camp up when I go back out later on. Okay, the next thing I'm going to talk about, obviously, is how to get a shower. Going concern we all thinking about. And truck stops obviously have showers, and I don't know what they charge for them because I never buy them because they sell them. But there's a way to get them for free, and there's a trick, and I'm going to tell you what it is right now. And what it is, if you're buying 50 gallons of fuel or more, you get a free shower ticket with it. Well, of course, I mean, we ain't getting 50 gallons of fuel, but these truckers are. And so a lot of them will have an extra shower ticket on them. So what I'll do is I'll park my bike and walk over here and take a look. I'll park my bike between this idiot with the Cam Productions. It's probably gonna be shaky. I'll park my bike either between the fuel desk. I'm gonna turn this around. The fuel desk, which is right in front of me. See, we're here at this Flying J, right? Let's see, do I got it? Flying J up there. All right. The fuel desk is in that building in front of me. I don't know if you can see my bike there. And over here to my left is the fuel islands where the truckers are fueling up. And what I'll do is I'll park the bike between the fuel desk and the islands, or more often than not, I'll simply ride the thing out to the islands there, and I'll start asking guys as they're fueling if anybody has a ticket. And the reason is you want them to see the motorcycle because some of these places get a lot of bums around them and losers, and they get sick of that shit. And so when they see the bike, they realize that you are not one of them, and it makes it a lot easier to get the shower. So here's old Betsy sitting right here. These places, of course, have coffee, and somebody, girl waving. And what I have a tendency to do, like this morning, I had oatmeal. I took it into my cup. Take your own cup. They seldom charge you for coffee if you have your own cup. And I took it in there. I put in oatmeal, and I put hot water in and used their creamer. And what I do these days is I carry one of these little bottles, and I fill it up with coffee, and I just leave it sit on the bike until tomorrow, and then I drink it cold for breakfast in the morning when I'm at home. I'm technically homeless, but that's just really not true because I have a piece of land in every town, and I have a really nice home that I love going home to. Okay, so I got a shower here this morning, and we're going to take a look at the place. These places tend to have a convenience store. This one has a Denny's in it. They always have a restaurant. they got coffee up the fucking ass. So we're gonna take a look here at this. All the coffees where I got the hot water and the creamer. Huh? That place is full. Hi, you guys. Alright, man. Hot water here. Got our Denny's. Got us a convenience store. Okay, another thing is, these places tend to have, we're going to head for the driver's lounge. Sometimes there's a sign over the driver's lounge that says professional drivers only, but what that mostly means is no kids. Keep the families and the doggies out of there. These guys are working guys. Other than that, you feel free to go in there. There's no sign on this one, but once in a while there is. These places almost always have a laundromat in them and a TV room. So you can come in here, go find where you're going to camp, come bring your laundry in, throw it in. I'll show this the laundromat here. And then can watch TV, put your laundry back in. Here we got TV room here. A bunch of guys watching the tube. Okay, where's it at? There it is, up on the wall. I think it's like Saturday or something. Behind me, you got a laundromat. How you doing, brother? Hey, here and do your laundry. Hey, man, how you doing there, dude? In my little video. They always have Wi-Fi, but they charge for it. I have a tendency to go to the this place is rebuilding the showers. That's why the line is so long. See, these guys are working on them here. Here's one. What they give you is an entire room to yourself. Don't want to think I'm in here. Excuse me, man. I'm just doing this little video thing here, okay? It's all yours. This guy's cleaning the place. You got your work cut out for you today, huh?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, you got 3 showers working?
Trying to get them all cleaned up.
Okay, so
Get some tunes to make it work a little better.
what's going to happen is the guy, how you doing, brother? The guy's going to hand you this ticket. It says pilot on it. I don't know, I think pilot and flying engineer are the same now. He's going to hand you this ticket, and it's got a number on it, and it's the customer number, and then there's a screen in the TV room. You go look at that, you go watch the screen, and when your number comes up, it tells you which number shower you get. You go to it, and it's got numbers on here, and you punch them in to the little keypad here. Okay, so you can stay in these things for like days if you want, really. Hang out, watch the tube, have a place to camp, have a place to shower. Truckers tend to be lonely, kind of friendly guys, man. They spend too much time alone in those fucking boxes out there. I don't know if you can see them all. And so, I generally make friends here. And I can't think of anything else to talk about. Okay, that's it for now. Till next time, Tramp Scotty. See you later.